We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the second of 4 between the All-Stars and the Cleveland Indians. Now at the plate, Wang, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 59.
Second of 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Number 64.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Popped him up. Santana over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Wang, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Wang leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. At the plate, number 23. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So now to the plate, Chang. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. A ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jamie Wang will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado takes this the other way to right. Wang is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. No balls and a strike to count. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lindor, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And that'll bring in Ramirez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Low with the splitter, ball one. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Chen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
So we got him looking there. Chen goes quietly leading off the second. First delivery to him on the way. Chen comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Digging in, Chang is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A high fastball is in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Chang, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Chen is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ramirez into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ramirez.
0-1 count and the pitch. Called strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
To 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Count remains 2-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back. Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Domingo Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, this is spotted.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In the dirt, in time as he just gets the tag down. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error. Stepping in and ready for another shot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now battle.
Ready for another chance. Wang 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, number 23. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And that's the first out. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Mercado. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 1-1. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Indians leave 1. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. At the plate, Chang comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 47.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now the pitch. Chen stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. 1-1 the count. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyler.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The 1-0.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he takes strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Standing in, Chang. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 37.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Wang. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
The batter, number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is standing in.
Leading for turning tight head, the shortstop, number 64.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
In now, Wang. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line towards center field. Naquin is there. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. There's ball 4.
Take your base.
Digging in once again. Chang, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball well outside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Oscar Mercado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, 1-1.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next to Cleveland.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Fran Reyes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Chen. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 52.
Now at the plate, Chen 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Count remains full.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Full count still.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he's been battling all game long and been a real warrior. But there's only so many pitches in an arm, no matter how tough he is. That walk may have been all the manager needs to see because he looks like he's done to me.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out toward second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in the outfielder, Domingo Santana. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Indians leave 1. Into the box now. Chang, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 67.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Number 5. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Popped him up. Perez shading to his right. 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Wang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Number 32 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled off. Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now
digging in.
Number 64.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder onto the home run porch and gone.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Now that number 9.
To the plate now, Wang, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Not too many. Number 32 will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Now batting, Roberto Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Number 2 is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Sal enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And that's in there for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Oscar Mercado is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. Nick Whitgren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Now batting, number 47.
Now at the plate, Chang. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
First pitch on its way. Chen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he fouls this one off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now that's popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The right fielder.
Ready
number
once again,
32.
Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 the count. Smokes it foul down the line at first. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the All-Stars have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The All-Stars get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Jamie Wang earns the win, his second. Kuo wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
For Cleveland, 1 run on 6 hits.